as I am coming through my gate. See, I'm coming through my gate, and who's sitting out there? Oh, Chunky. Chunky just chilling. Well, I'm out here because I'm about to put my 2 containers of my onions. I've got some plants that I want to put in if I can get them in. But this is just amazing how you can just come out into your yard. Oop, and there goes Chunky. All right. Well, let me show you where I'm going to be putting these planters. These are the plants that I purchased from Lowe's when they had their sale for 3 for 10. So I am going to try to get these okras in. And look at that. Look how many plants I got. I got 1, 2, 3, and 4 in this one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got a total of 10 okra plants that I'm going to try to go ahead and put them in over in this area. I'm going to put them in the back against that retaining wall. And then I am going to, ooh, look at that. There goes Chunky. Do you see him? I don't know if you can see him. He's over there running for his life. Chunky's been out here with me the whole entire time. Look at him trying to look at my potato plants. Look at him. You see him? Chunky just got caught in the act, eating my potato leaves. I don't mind him eating the leaves as long as he doesn't be digging around in those pots. That's my main thing. Stay out of the pot, Chunky. But you, sorry, I'm up here wiggling. But you can partake in the leaves. There he goes. Look how big that rabbit's gotten. He's a chunker. That's why I call him Chunky. All right, let's get back to what I was doing. So I'm going to put my 10 okra plants here, down here. I'm going to space them out, and then I'll figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of this stuff. I haven't figured that out yet, but you know, your girl will eventually figure it out. I don't know what that is. Is this a casing of a snake right here? Hold on. What is that? Is that the skin of a snake? Let me get my shovel and let's see. Camera on it, and I'm gonna put my shovel up there, and we're gonna see what that is. I think that's what it was. It's a snake skin. Shedded its skin. Can you guys see that? Trying to take it off of there with this shovel. You see it hanging out of there? I think that's what it was. It was a snake skin. So, might have been the one that I sent to the upper room, or it could be one that just shed its skin and is roaming around here. So that's why we have to stay vigilant, you guys, and make sure we know what's happening. All right, let me clear this area out and get my 10 holes dug, and then we're gonna get these okras in. All right, hang tough, you guys. So I've laid them all, made the holes, laid them where they're gonna get planted. Let me back you out so you guys can see. So I only had 9. I didn't have 10. Hey, I'll take 9. So I've got them all laid out right here, as you can see. Right here. And I already put my fertilizer in the hole. So all I got to do now is put them in there, put the soil around it, and we will be ready and water them in. Woohoo! So let's get them in, you guys, and I'll come back and show you when I've got them all planted. All the okra have been planted. I put cups on the top of them because as I always put them in the ground, Chunky was over there in his little spot checking me out, seeing what I was doing, and I didn't want him to come over here and nibble all of my okra plants to nothing. Nope, I gotta stay one step ahead of these critters that I have out here. So, all right, guys, I am going to call it a day. I'm gonna finish mowing in the middle over here, so your girl was able to cut the grass, um, get these okras planted, which I wanted to do because I needed to get them in there because, like I said, that I don't know what ate my onions, but I can't dwell on that. So I just have to move on and keep planting. Oh, let me show you this too. Those planters that I got from Aldi's, this is where I decided to put them. I have my squash, and then I have my onions planted in that mini raised bed that I got from Aldi's. Then I have a squash, and then I have another raised bed, and then I have a squash on the end. So I think that looks beautiful, looks neat and tidy, and I'm so excited about that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and water these onions in, and then I am going to call it a day because your girl is tired. Because you can see, look, I've cut my grass. It looks good. The only thing I have to do is weed whack. I'll do that on another day, but at least I'm trying to keep up with it. I have to come out here in the evening because, child, during the day it is just way too hot, and my herb area is looking good. I still have to plant in these deals that I got from Lowe's. I gotta get them in, and I was gonna try to get these onions in, the ones that I had left over from the bundle that I purchased from Lowe's. But child, I'll do that on another day. All right, you guys, hope you're having a wonderful day. And I gotta clean up all this stuff. That's why I like putting all my supplies in a wheelbarrow, because then when I'm done, I just throw everything in the wheelbarrow and then push it in my garage, or I put it out here if I know it's not gonna rain. As always, let's end with looking at something beautiful, and look at my purple clematis. Let me scoot back here so you can get a better look. Isn't that gorgeous? Let's see if I can zoom in. And that's at the top of my white arbor. And that's how it's looking. And I got it growing in my crepe myrtle tree too. Let's see if I can get up close so you guys can get a real close look at the blooms. It looks like a light pink, like a light purpley pink, but it's a deep purple. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. And Miss Renee will see you in the next video, you guys. Take care.